This is 7 National News, and in your top story, UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, arrived at Bahrain International Airport on Friday afternoon, accompanied by Dubai Crown Prince, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, to attend the World Military Endurance Championship, which started in Bahrain today. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed was received at the airport by King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of Bahrain, the Crown Prince of Bahrain and Commander-in-Chief of Bahrain Defence Force. Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, as well as a number of Bahraini sheikhs and ministers. As part of the Global Counter-Terrorism Forum event, which took place in Dubai this week, Deputy U.S. Secretary of State William J. Burns said on Friday that the United States of America appreciates the very important role that the United Arab Emirates is playing to host the event. Burns was received on Friday by His Highness Lieutenant General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. Burns, who is currently visiting the UAE to take part in the third ministerial forum of the Countering Violent Extremism, noted that one good example was the recent Global Entrepreneurship Summit in Dubai, which encourages greater innovation as well as greater opportunity for people across the region, according to a statement made in Emirates news agency WAM. He underlined the significance of partnership between the Emirates and the US, noting that the partnership is just the beginning. Up to 1,100 illegal Pakistani nationals have been issued out passes in the first 10 days of the UAE government's 2-month amnesty for illegal residents, according to reports in a local daily. On a daily average, since the amnesty began on December 4th, there were around 130 and 87 people turning up at the Dubai Consulate and Pakistan Embassy, officials said on Thursday. Pakistan's ambassador to the UAE, Jamil Ahmed Khan, said that people were not yet turning up in huge numbers. An official from the Pakistan consulate in Dubai said that majority of the illegal Pakistani nationals applying for amnesty were those who had infiltrated the country. Others were found also had worked for a short time in the country and were now jobless, while others were found overstaying their visit visas. Due to the low number of people applying for amnesty, the Pakistan Association in Dubai as well as the Pakistan Social Center in Sharjah have not yet started taking applications. Mina Rashid, operated by global marine terminal operator DP World, has beaten the world's top cruise ports to win the prestigious World Travel Awards 2012 for the world's leading cruise port for the 5th consecutive year. The regional cruise hub was voted the world's best from among WTA's 17 regional winners for the year, including top ports such as Miami in Florida, PSA in Singapore, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, as well as Shanghai in China. Mohammed Al-Manai, director of Mina Rashid, DP World of the UAE region, received the award at WTA's Grand Final Gala ceremony event hosted in New Delhi recently. In line with the Dubai government's efforts to make cruise tourism an economic growth engine, DP World is expanding Mina Rashid's capacity to continue its leading position as the largest cruise center in the Middle East. More than 50 radars are to be installed in Dubai by the end of this year as the Emirates steps up to cut road crashes and motorist fatalities. There are currently more than 1,000 radars on Dubai's roads, which record 12,000 fines every day. However, speeding still remains a huge problem. New measures will include mobile radars, solar radars, fixed speed radars, and digital radars, as stated in a local daily by Dubai Police's General Traffic Department. Officials added that radars can detect not only speeding, but also a wide range of driving offences. The radars will spot sudden lane changing, driving on the hard shoulder, and failing to stay far enough behind the vehicle ahead. Increasing the number of radars will bring increased safety on the roads. And the Dubai Taxi Corporation is now offering prepaid coupons to customers, replacing the previous blank coupons used by various corporate customers and agencies, including Emirates Airlines, Gulf Air, as well as Lufthansa Airlines. Director of DTC Resources and Support, Engineer Mansour Al-Falasi, said that the company would be offering vouchers of 10, 20, 25, 30 and 50 dirham value in a bid to streamline services. Vouchers can be applied for through the finance section at the corporation's head office. According to the Dubai municipality, a new door-to-door recycling program could be available on streets from Jumeirah to Al Barsha by next March. The My City, My Environment initiative, which supplies homes with green bins for the disposal of all recyclables, was launched in March in the suburbs of Nad Al Hamr and Mizhar 1 and 2. Its success has prompted the Dubai municipality to expand further than it had initially planned to Al Warha and Al Barsha 1, 2 and 3. According to a statement in a local daily by the municipality's Waste Management Department, the municipality is currently conducting a feasibility study to see how to best implement the program from Jumeirah to Al Barsha. With a recent survey of the three communities participating in the initiative showing an 87% approval rating, the department said that they would open requests for tenders from the beginning of next month and award the contracts by February 1st. And finally this evening, the Phoenix Medicine side, mentored by international cricketing legend Nayan Mongia, emerged victorious during the finals of the third annual Gulf Super Sixes. The event, held on Friday at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, was organized by Crayons Communications and was made up of a number of corporate teams that included 8 international cricket legends, including the likes of Wasim Akram, Chaminda Vas, Jonty Rhodes, Sean Pollock, as well as the victorious former Indian wicketkeeper Nayan Mongia. The Jonty Rhodes-led Seven Seas were bowled out for 35 in 4.2 overs by the Phoenix Medicines, who achieved the 2 target, losing just 2 wickets. The result was an upset, as Seven Seas looked very good throughout the tournament and even ended up with bagging the 2 big individual prizes: best batsman for Ghulam Shire, who averaged 62.5 runs during the course of the tournament, and the best bowler for Salman Afzal.
Well, I've been amazed by the skills of the players. You know, the corporate tournament, I haven't played in a corporate tournament before. Obviously, having played at an international level, that's kind of the standard you expect, and you almost look down on anything else. So I've been really, really impressed by the standard of the players in my team, that's for sure. Well, I suppose that anybody can play. You know, a lot of especially you hear from the Pakistan guys, that some of the players selected were literally plucked off the street from obscurity. So it's kind of that. You know, you don't all have to come through the private school system or the great coaching all your life. Some guys literally get plucked out of nowhere. So I think that sort of dream that kids have, that to play for your respective country, whether it's India or South Africa, Australia or Pakistan, is that it's very, very achievable and attainable.
I think the more tournaments you organize, it just builds the sport more. And the Gulf Super Sixes, for example, re-involves corporate teams. And the more corporate teams play, the more there's a culture of playing, the better it is. I think T5 cricket, which is 5-over-here cricket, is really exciting. And already like T20 cricket, it has its own action, its own speed. And it's a kind of thing that you can come in an evening, watch 3-4 matches and really enjoy yourself.